All right, go ahead.
All right, I'm with my man Mauricio. As you know, you just saw the commentary that I was going to court for disorderly conduct, and actually it was my second appearance. I went for a first appearance on October the 10th, and today, November the 7th, was my next appearance, in which I asked for a lawyer. I asked for time to hire a lawyer. Now, most times you can continue a case for up to a year, but when I get in court today and I ask for a continuance, the DA just basically ignores me. She ignores me, and then she goes on to the roll call. Long story short, I sit in court for 4 hours, and then they pretty much do a trial without the service of my lawyer. Without the service, they had the bailiff there, they had both clerks there, and they conducted the trial without the service of my lawyer. And basically, I was violated with my rights, actually, and I was found guilty of the disorderly conduct based on the testimony of those clerks and that bailiff. Therefore, basically, I'm showing you this right here. I just had to pay a $1,000 bond just to get out on an appeal. The judge sentenced me to 30 days for the disorderly conduct, and then they gave me an appeal bond of $1,000. I'm standing right here at the magistrate office right here, and everybody know this door. Everybody know this door. You can look right here in this door. This is where I just left out. Pretty much my constitutional rights were just violated. I have witnesses who were in the court and heard me ask for additional time to hire my own lawyer. And the judge and the DA said no, we were going to proceed. And basically I feel that is pretty much the persecution that I'm receiving for some of the things that I speak about. So all of y'all sitting here, look, this is the stuff I just got out. This is what they give you. Earlier today, you saw that I was coming to court, and this is the results that I get when I go to court. When I ask for ample time to basically hire a lawyer, which most cases you get up to 6 months. My case, my first appearance was less than 30 days ago, and they rushed my trial, they rushed the case, and here I had to defend myself. I actually took it to trial and I defended myself. Now, I didn't have any foreknowledge that the case was going to go on. Now, if I'd have knew this and I'd have had to defend myself, then I would have brought witnesses. I'd have subpoenaed the witnesses. But they forced me to pretty much do this on their terms. And actually, I was convicted. You see right here, I'm just getting out. It's like 6 o'clock. And pretty much my whole day is ruined. My finances have been ruined. My mental stability has been ruined. All because these people just want to pretty much force their will upon me and make me handle the case today. This is not right, and somebody needs to do something and stand up. I actually have a witness right there who pretty much saw just like the total disregard for my rights right in the courtroom. So here you have it right here, Wayne County, right in front of the magistrate's office. You heard it from me. They just let me out a $1,000 bond for appealing the case in which I was tried unjustly, without a lawyer. In the United States, there's supposed to be due process. You have a due process of the law, which affords you an attorney. And if you can't afford an attorney, then one's been presented to you. So now they gave me neither option. They said we're going to handle this matter today and pretty much put me under the gun where I had no preparation to fight their legal tactics. Basically, the sheriff, the bailiff, and those two court officials had their stories corroborated. So basically, they're reading the stories basically, and actually probably had the stories written for them and corroborated together. Me, I just went up there off straight memory, off straight instincts, and actually, you know, I think I did a pretty good job. But from the get-go, I knew that when she didn't give me that continuance earlier, that this was going to be the situation. That's why I called my god brother. Thank you, AJ, for coming up here so you could have seen, so you could have seen so I would have a witness of the way that I was treated. And actually, I will get him on camera so that he will tell y'all and show y'all pretty much what was just done to me. Ricky Taylor right here, and supposed to be a just builder, but I was made to have a trial without a lawyer. And I don't even want to say on camera, I don't even use those words. But I promise you, I feel like using the fruit right now, but I'm right here in front of this magistrate office, and they going to get exposed because of this treatment. You know, because of this. And actually, I know I'm paying for it pretty much because of what I'm doing right now. But, you know, it's going to be all worth it in the end. I take this right here for you. I take this right here for you. But, you know, regardless of that, Brushes with Death, www.brusheswithdeath.org. Once again, shout out my man Mauricio. for giving me this. And actually, here we have right here Corporal Thornton, who just helped me get out.
How are you?
Yeah. How are you? I'm doing okay considering the circumstances. But you know, here we have it once again, right in here. This is Wayne County Magistrate Office. You've just seen it with your own eyes earlier when I went to court. Pretty much this is what they had all my stuff in actually. But here we go. Once again, www.brusselsdeath.org for more commentaries, interviews. But there'll be more to come about this situation. And there's anybody out there who can help me with this, please help me, because can't nobody fight this alone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you know, basically, I thank my man Alvarez, and we done.